Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, the drains are slowly. So it means it's filling up again. So it's time for the monthly clean out. So that means I'm going to have to go down through here through my special hole in the ground. Down here, you bitch! And down through the pipe work. So I've got to do this once a month because, of course, they wash with cold water here. They don't use hot water. And they don't fill up the tub full of water, wash everything, then move it into this one, rinse and take it out. Water is running like so. They get this and give it a squirt, and then they get their cloth, give it a rub, and then they put it under here and wash it off. That is what they do. So of course, any fat that's on the cooking or eating utensils and all that stuff, the plates, get stuck. Fuck it. All right, go and get the machine. Go and get the machine. All right, guys, so this is the machine. Can't live without this one. This is my second one I've had now, and they are good quality, only the lugs broke on the side here where the screws come into here, and it couldn't retract. So it was buggered, so what I did, I just ordered another one straight away. And this one turned up within, 10 days later. And I seriously cannot live without this one, especially in the Philippines, as the drainage is so bad. So this is what you get. Okay, this is your manual cranking here. Right, shirt cam. Beep. So you can stick this on and turn it by hand if you need. Or, of course, with the drill. Now, you need a low power drill, and you've got to do it on the lowest setting. Because that's how I buggered up the other one. I put it on, I used Daniel Nierenberg's drill, and that thing just spun out like anything, and it just went and blew this thing up. So you've got to go low, and like it says, don't go over, I think it's 5,000 RPM or something like that. It was written on there somewhere. There it is, 500, I think it says 500 RPM max. So definitely don't go over that. That's how I buggered the last one up, and these screws inside here. So anyway, with these ones here, just put the drill on. When you have it in a forward drilling motion, it will screw in. So if you squeeze this handle here, that's how it gets grip on here. And that's what turns it. So you squeeze the handle and put it on the forward motion, and this will feed out. Turn it on reverse, squeeze the handle, will come in, let go of the handle, it stays there. This is a very good tool, guys. I'll put a link down in the description below, and I tell you, it is well worth it. And I reckon everyone should have one of these. Forget the old plungers, forget that shit. That's all right to get something out that's lightly stuck, you know, look like some pubic hairs have gone down the drain or something like that. But what you doing having a bath in the kitchen sink, I don't know. But seriously, this thing is what you need. So description box, you'll see a link. And even if you just want to go in there and have a read up on it, click on the link and it'll take you to Amazon and tell you everything about it. So there you go. All right, let's get this thing working. All right. The weapons of destruction, darling. Right, so we're going to go shirt cam on this one, guys. I don't know how long I can do this for, but we'll try. But seriously, this is incredible. So when I put this on the forward motion, on the drill, on the forward drive, okay, it'll just spin, and away we go. Squeeze the handle and it'll feed out. Oh. Nice. Oh. Okay. So what I do is I feed it down into the drain, and while it's gone down in there, and then I'll just lift it up and drop it down. So what it's doing is it's spinning around backwards in force in that little, say, 10 inches burst. Then it just keeps going forward and just keep doing that. And all it does is just takes out all the calcium off the side of the pipes, and it takes off all the fat that's sitting there, and it will be able to run. So what I normally do is I go through this one here. I'll also go through the one on the other side of the wall, which is the guest bedroom, and the sink one. I'll go through there. But that's all it is, guys. That's all you have to do. Now when you finish with this one, all you have to do is hit reverse. Okay, look at that, look at all that goobies in there, look at it all. Who cares? There we go, retracted. So easy it is. What I normally do then, once that's been done, oh, fuck my dog. What I normally do then, I have a big pot of hot water on to boil. I have that boiling hot. I'll add some detergent to that. I'll put a big funnel down here and I'll pour that through to wash all that fat and grease down. And then all these strains are all okay after that. Quite easy to use, hey. So there you go, guys. I've got to get back into it and get it all done. This is the tool. It's a fantastic tool. I said I'll put it in the description box down below. And I don't know how it'll go by hand, you know, whether we can get up enough cranks into it, but definitely with a small battery operated drill. But don't use the large ones. The RPM must stay down lower than 500. Trust me, I know, I learned. And like I said, when the last one broke, I just ordered this one straight away. I was so impressed with this one. So look, full lifetime warranty. It's probably like my 12 volt pump I've got outside, the water pump, which runs off the rainwater tank, feeds the washing machine, is that had a 4-year warranty. So I contacted the company in the States and I said, hey dude, this is what I've got, blah, 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 blah. Sent them, they said, oh, can you send me the receipt? Send me the receipt from it. So lucky I did because it's on Amazon. So I went back in to get the Amazon receipt and I sent that to them. And they said, yes, okay, the serial numbers match up. Send that to us and we'll get our techs to have a look at it. And I'm like, I'm in the Philippines. You want me to send that? So the postage when we checked it up was, for say for example, if it's up to between 2 and 3 kilos, for example, it is say 4,000 peso. Say 4,000 peso. But if it is 1 gram over 3 kilos, then it goes to the next one, which is very, very high. And then if it's 1 gram over that again, then it goes to the next one. So it would cost me more money to send it back to the States for them to check it than what it is for me to buy a new one and pay delivery from Amazon in the States. So I replied to them and I showed them the figures from the post office where the weight of the machine and the weight of that. They never replied back. So to those guys, I'm going to keep my mouth sealed on that. And one for your little dog too, you bastards. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please share, subscribe and like. Remember, they are a very, very good tool. Have a look in the description box and you'll see what it's all about.